back to BEEyond Robotics podcast. I'm Hannah.
And I'm Faiz from Manitoba Middle FRCT 6865. We're your hosts from Manitoba Secondary School and Chicken First Nation on beautiful Manitoba Land, Ontario, Canada.
We're a hive of innovation, inclusion, and community. Rise, belong, build, beyond.
You can find BEEyond Robotics on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and YouTube.
We're coming to you live from FIRST Robotics competition,
where robots are fast, hips are busy, and the energy is everywhere.
April is Earth and Energy Month, and we're all about building a greener future.
We're at competition and talking about sustainability, eco-friendly tech, and robotics that helps the environment. Think renewable energy, geoscience, and climate tech.
Plus, we got something fun coming later.
Our Eco Challenge, where you design your own sustainability invention.
And don't miss out on our brand new segment,
Eco Myths Busted.
Because today, we're connecting two powerful ideas.
The energy of competition.
And the future of our planet.
This is my first competition. I had a chance to talk to some of the people who make robotics an amazing experience.
So hi, my name is Faiz, and I'm a part of the 665, and I would like to ask you a few questions. Can you just tell me about you?
Sure. My name is William Neal. I'm the FIRST Robotics Competition Program Manager for Ontario at FIRST Robotics Canada.
How long have you been doing this for?
This is my 5th season with FIRST Robotics Canada, and I started FIRST Robotics in 2015 with my team out of London International Academy. In London.
Oh wow, that's very interesting. What made you join FIRST Robotics?
There was a lot of upheaval during those years that shall not be mentioned, 2020 to be precise. Oh. And our international school, within a few months, went from 360 students down to less than 100. Oh. So I was working at this international school, so there was a lot of possibility, and so what we did, we just I just looked online one day and I saw that there's this opportunity at FIRST Robotics Canada.
Okay, I understand. And what do you guys do for the environment?
The environment?
Yeah.
With FIRST Robotics Canada?
Yeah,
Here's how I think about the environment. You can directly address environmental issues by going out and planting trees like we did at your school in the summer of 2022.
Yeah.
Another way, if you want to really address environmental issues, you have to solve the social and economic development question. All people must be prosperous. Then they can afford to address the environment. And you can see that if you trace the last 100 years. Any country that has enough social and economic development is going to start being responsible for the environment. And so if we think of FIRST Robotics Canada, what does it do for the environment? It gets hundreds and thousands of youth with a purpose, an experience, and hands-on, and they have this framework of gracious professionalism and cooperation, which they bring into the betterment of the world. And so indirectly, we serve the environment through education and through promoting the prosperity and well-being of all, and through creating hands-on experiential learning for students that they can readily apply to environmental issues. Some of our teams do environmental projects. For example, yours is one very good example.
Yeah, I heard. Wow, that's a very nice way to put it. I like it. I really like it. Wow, that's all the questions I have for now.
Oh, it's so great to meet you, Faiz.
Yeah, it was.
All the best for 6865. I really enjoyed my visit to your school and seeing your team at the World Championships with an Impact Award and all kinds of amazing history. One of my favorite videos from FIRST is the sort of season opening video that your team made about 2 years ago. It was really
I've seen that.
Well received. Amazing.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Faiz.
Thank you for your time.
Hope to see you very soon.
You too.
Great. Thank you.
Hi there, my name's Tyler Wilkes. I'm one of the safety managers for the very event for FIRST.
Yep. Why did you decide to join FIRST?
So the reason why I joined FIRST is I actually heard about this organization from a friend of mine. He volunteered with them once before, and he brought me into this organization to see what it's like. And after seeing it for the first time, the skills that everyone here presents and the actual abilities and technical skills that they learn, it really helped draw me in to continue volunteering first and seeing the development and growth of all the youth participating in this organization.
Okay, and what do you think your like as in like the whole of FIRST's impact on the environment is?
I think we have a good impact on the safety side of it, ensuring that everyone is aware of the safety concerns and aspects of technical skills and abilities like this, as robots can sometimes be dangerous if you're not careful. We do help promote the safety on that side, as well as safety among peers and looking out for each other. And then along with that, I find the organization FIRST does take a very strong stance on promoting safety and but also looking at the environment in terms of how can we make it better, what can we do to better it for everyone else and people and stuff like that. It's really, really amazing how much effort they put into trying to do stuff like that.
Oh wow, that's a very interesting way to put it. And yeah, those are all my questions for the time being. Thank you for doing this interview with me. And would you like to go, miss?
Me too?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay, let's give it a try. So what's the questions?
It's the same question.
Okay, so my name is Hannah. I'm working as an IT technician at Western Mechanical. So the reason why I joined the FIRST Robotic competition as a volunteer. Oh, by the way, I'm a safety manager volunteer.
Okay.
So going back, the reason why I joined to be a volunteer for this event is because it's actually my first time.
Oh wow.
And I'm really excited and looking forward to what will happen for this few hours and until tomorrow. Then suddenly, yeah, going back, I'm a little nervous. But yeah, because I'm a graduate of STEM.
Okay.
And I'm a woman, so I'm thinking about, I want to support STEM students, specifically like a woman like me.
Yeah.
I'm very interested in knowing how women push those kind of fields, out of their comfort zone. It's really amazed me, and I'm really intrigued, and I'm here to support STEM students, specifically for us, for girls.
Yeah, females. Yeah.
And what else?
Yeah, and my last question was, what do you think FIRST and you bring to the environment in a whole?
The environment?
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of oh.
What's your view on the safety side of it so far, what you've experienced?
Yeah, of course, being a safety manager, you should be aware of the surroundings and making sure that everyone is doing or enjoying everything what's happening in the event, but making sure that the environment or what's the surroundings, their surroundings are safe. And yeah, I don't have anything to say. But yeah.
It's a pretty hard question to ask, especially when it's robotics. We deal with more on the not the nature side, more on the technical side.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's all the questions I have for now. And, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
It was really nice.
It's actually my first time being interviewed for this kind of event, so it will be a memorable one for me.
Thank you guys, and I hope you guys have a good day. So, like I said, my name's Faiz, and I'm a part of 6865, Manitoulin Island, Ontario. So, I just want to ask you a few questions just about you guys, the competition, and all this stuff. So, do you mind telling me a bit about yourselves?
My name is Melina. I'm from Gemini Robotics in Telsonbrook from Glendale High School.
Okay.
So, yeah, we're a small robotics team. This is our second year as a robotics team, so we're still fairly new to this.
My name is Benjamin. I also on Gemini Robotics team. I joined just out of personal interest in robotics, and I'm really interested in engineering and whatnot, and I love to go into it as a career.
Okay, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, my willing to go into robotics was I'm not a builder, I'm not a coder, I'm more about media, business. I like talking to people.
Oh yeah, so much.
I like communicating. I love that kind of stuff, and robotics, like competitions, everything, is all about teamwork and communication, which are transferable skills that can get us anywhere. So robotics is a great thing to have be a part of.
Yeah, and what are you expecting in this this competition for your team and for others?
Expecting very fierce competition, but also still very friendly. We're all just here to have fun.
Yeah. And then with a lot of the teams, they're all such nice people. Everyone's just rooting for each other, and the help each other does great. And for our team, we just want to do the best of our ability. We don't, if we win, if we lose, it doesn't matter as long as we tried our best.
Okay. And what do you think you guys bring to the environment? Like, not like the first environment, like the environment, like it's like the environment and all.
Yeah, so I guess we just want to be like a light for like other people who want to be in robotics and like inspire people to also want to do that. Like we're out looking for people and like talking, communicating, that kind of environment.
Presentations,
yeah, we go.
Reach out.
Yeah, we reach out, go to like schools in our area, talk about robotics and how they can join if they go once they come to high school.
Okay.
So we do a lot of that.
Yeah. Okay. That's all I have now. So thank you for your cooperation, and I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Yeah, you too. Hi, my name's Faiz, and I'm from 6865. I'm going to interview you for just a general podcast, and I'd just like to ask you just a few general and simple questions. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Nick. I am part of CDS Cyclones, 4951.
Okay, now can you tell me a bit about you?
Yeah, so I'm currently our team technician, and I work with our team to get our robot good as possible.
What are you expecting for this first competition?
Well, I hope we can make it to provincials. That's our first goal. Again, I don't think we have, most of the time we do make it to provincials, and I hope we can do the same this weekend as well.
Okay. Can you just tell me just a bit on how you guys impact on the environment is?
Could you explain more?
Like the environment, your surroundings, like the environment, like nature or people or the earth.
Oh, I mean, I think we impact the people around us. We are very kind to people. We are very kind, and that's one of our values is be kind to people. And we hope to also, but be kind, but also dominate. No, they're doing really good at that.
Thank you for your time, and that's all the questions I have for you today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you to StanTech for supporting our team and making this competition experience possible for Manus Full Metal.
When people think of robotics, they picture gears, code, and competition fields.
But robotics is also shaping solutions for some of the biggest environmental challenges we face.
From renewing energy systems
to smarter materials and efficient designs.
Engineering plays a huge role in building a more sustainable world.
Even on a team level, we see it. Reusing materials, reducing waste, designing smarter, lighter systems.
And those ideas scale up into climate tech, environmental monitoring, and clean energy innovation.
The same skill we use to build robots
can help build a better planet. This segment is made possible by the Southeast Manitoulin Lions.
With a score of 600.
Drivers behind the line. This one starts in. Oh! And we're off. The Rebels.
Welcome to What's That Sound? The sound of competition.
This is where your ears become our sensors. We play mystery sounds from the event,
and you try to decode it before we do.
Think of it like debugging, but with noise.
Okay, that sounds like a robot trying very hard to win an argument.
Or losing traction in dramatic fashion. That's the sound of a swerve drive train switching gears. That one hits like adrenaline.
Instant goosebumps. 2026 mad starting sound.
3, 2, 1, go. Chaos begins.
Ah, yes, the sweet symptoms of controlled panic.
Otherwise known as last second pit repairs before a match.
Where time moves faster and zip ties become heroes.
Music to my ears.
The uplifting support. The cheering crowd when your team wins an award.
Tiny clicks, big consequences.
Ready?
Set. The RPM of the shooter increasing to a program threshold and scoring fuel into the hub.
Here comes the points.
Every sound tells a story.
Strategy, stress, teamwork, and split-second decisions.
Competition isn't just something you see.
It's something you hear.
And now you're officially tuned in.
At the competition, we are still eco-friendly, from reusable water bottles to battery recycling. Teams care about the planet. We want to share eco-myths busted.
Myth 1. Robots and tech are always bad for the environment.
Myth busted. Robots are actually used in recycling system, renewable energy, and environmental monitoring. Myth 2. Sustainability means less performance.
Also busted. Efficient design often improves performance, lighter robots, better energy use, smarter systems. Myth number 3. Small teams can't make a big difference.
Definitely busted. Every design choice matters, and innovation often starts small.
Eco myths equals debugged.
Green engineering equals activated.
Before we wrap this up, it's time for our Eco Challenge.
Your mission, design an original sustainability invention
It could be a robot, a system, or even a simple tool.
that helps the environment in a creative way.
Think reducing waste, saving energy, and protecting ecosystems.
Sketch it. Describe it. Name it. Find submission instructions in the episode description and on our Instagram at F1C6865.
We might even feature your ideas in a future episode.
No.
This episode was all about energy.
From competition field to the future of our planet.
Robotics isn't just about building machines.
It's about building solutions.
And maybe building a better world. Before we go, we've got something exciting coming up next.
May is all about our summer of STEM.
We're talking engineering beyond the shop and into the real world.
With fun, safe experiments you can try at home.
We'll explore the science behind everyday summer moments, plus we've got some hands-on activities coming your way.
Like a DIY solar oven.
And maybe even a water rocket launcher.
We're putting summer science myths to the test.
We will also share with you what our team is up to this summer.
Until next time,
keep buzzing,
keep belonging, and
keep building beyond.